Soccer 605 here. I'm here with Taylor Machachek with Roosevelt girls. You guys just finished a really nice looking game against Rapid City Central.
Yeah, it wasn't our best game, but just our first game, so we need some improvement, but it was a good first game for us. It challenged us, and we just found what our weaknesses are and what we need to work on.
You know, for a young team, Rapid City Central's got some stuff. I mean, they got some fast girls in that team.
They do. They have some skilled players. I feel like in a couple of years they're going to be a very strong team.
You know, your team looked pretty organized in the back, but what impressed me the most about them is how organized they are in the middle of the park. You know, they come forward and they know what lanes teammates are going to be in, and that's got to be really nice playing behind a team like that.
Yeah, that's one of our focuses this year, is to know where our runners are going to be at, and we've worked on it all week at practice, is where our mids are playing it, and that's a big thing we're working on this year.
You know, here a few weeks ago, I was up at Augustana for their camp, and I was talking with some of the coaches and got some pretty good news. Apparently, you have committed to Augustana.
Yeah, I have. It's nice to be committed and not worry about it this year.
You know, that is something that just bothers so many players, and then they can't make their mind up and this and that. And you know, I always admire the players who can and do that, because that does take a lot of pressure off.
It was a hard decision, because you're just like, what if I make the wrong choice, or what if the team doesn't like me, or I don't have any friends at the school. But you're always skeptical like that, but you always make friends, and you always fit in somewhere at a school or place or somehow.
Well, and for sure, and you know, you got Coach Barkas. He's not only a great college coach, but wow, he's developed so many good keepers, and so looks like a great fit for you.
Yeah, I think what helped my decision is knowing what Barkas is like and how he coaches. I know he's different during college, but knowing what he's kind of like during club is helped me a lot to make my decision.
Well, you know, just like everything, you take the next step up, and it's a lot more demanding and a lot more difficult, and the people you're playing against are better, but you know, that's the point of developing yourself as a player, isn't it?
Yeah, you just got to keep working, and then eventually you'll find it, or find your spot in the world, I guess.
Well, Taylor, you know, you and your team are running around with a great big target on your back this year, and you know, you're probably going to get the best game out of every team you play. You know, it should be a great year to watch Roosevelt soccer.
Yeah, it's going to be a struggling year. We're going to struggle. We're going to have good games. We're going to have bad games, but we just got to bring it every game, because every team's going to be out to get us. Well,
we'll be here and we'll be watching it as the season goes along. We're very happy to hear about the news at Augustana. That means we get to watch you 4 more years, and best of luck through the rest of the season.
Thank you.